Hello, everybody. Let me make sure that I am live first. Y'all know I'm getting used to this, and I do not trust my skills sometimes. So I know it's late. I hope everybody. Okay, it's got me up, but you know what? Why does it have? I need the Let me see if it has me talking. Hold on. The hell? I need. Okay, good. All right. So I'm sorry it's so late. I had a long day. I had a lot of stuff to do. So I wanted to hop on here and talk about Prey on Hulu. Um and just give it a review. So let me straighten up myself. Okay, so pretty much Prey, this is pretty much like the prequel to Predator. I believe Predator was made in 1984, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. It is actually one of my favorite movies that Arnold Schwarzenegger has started in. Predator, Commando, and Conan the Barbarian. So if they ever remake any of those, I think they remade a Conan the Barbarian, but I think it was a series. But if they ever remake those, I would love to see it. But I absolutely loved Predator. I loved it. So when it came on Hulu, I had to absolutely watch it and tune in. All right, so let's just get into it. So like I said, this is a prequel, and one of the things about Predator is, it's an alien and it's a hunter. And I did like that the setting this time went back to where it was in the jungle, where the setting was in the jungle. I really don't like where animals or entities or sort that their natural habitat or how the movies take place is in the jungle and then it goes to the city. I know things have to evolve, but anytime it goes back to the city, it's never good, It's just, to me, never good. It's like all the drama and things happen in one section. So I do like that it was back in the forest. So it's around this tribe, and there was this young lady, and she wanted to be a hunter, and her basically she wanted to be a hunter, and she pretty much was trying to show her brothers and the tribe that she really was ready, but they kept doubting her and they did not believe that she was ready. Now the predator, she saw it land there. Well, she saw the spaceship through the clouds, but it really wasn't a spaceship. She saw like the smoke and things of that sort appear through the clouds. And I like that the predator stay in its same, how do you say, same I'm not gonna say traits, same traits. It still hunted things, just like Predator in the 80s. When it conquers or kills its victims, it removes their skull and their spinal cords. It still had like the tools and the laser tools to shoot people from afar, as well as able to be invisible to hunt. Now, the thing about this one is when the predator did reveal itself, what I did like, it was actually the makeup was very good, because the first predator, will always be in my heart as a true monster. But this one, it looked like the times that it was in, to me, and the guy that played it, or whomever played the predator this time, seemed a little bit smaller than the last person who played the predator. I think the last person who played the predator was like 6'5" or something like that. He was a big guy. So I could tell that this one was a bit smaller as far as size and things of that sort. But I will say, I'm not gonna go too much and tell what it's about. But of course, the prey is hunting anything that's in its path, because it has to do this for survival. It's nothing personal, it's just business, right? And I really do like it. It was action packed. You got to be connected to the characters. the story was very well written, where I was able to follow the story. You know, as for I follow a young lady as she tries to prove herself through her tribe, yet discovering that there is something else out there. And at first they didn't believe her, and then of course, you know, gonna reveal itself at the most like inappropriate times, right? And there was the fight to survive. So, and the other thing too, they didn't have guns and all these like weapons, these advanced weapons that they had in the 80s. Like, this was a tribe, they had axes and arrows and things of that sort. So I really did like that, because it gave the, you know, the storyline, like how, you know, it was a bit tense to see how they were going to fight this animal. They did pay homage to, well, the alien, I'm sorry. They did pay homage to the Predator in the 80s by certain lines. So if you guys, you know, are a big fan like I am, if one of the things that Arnold Schwarzenegger said, if it bleeds, we can kill it. So they stated that if it bleeds, we can kill it in there. And I really like that. That was a wink to the original Predator in the 1980s. And it was really good. What I'm thinking this is going to be, this is my thought. I feel like Prey is actually going to uh see the Predator at different time frames throughout time. Like, you know, he might be in Europe at one point, he might be, you know, in the islands, but I feel like Hulu is allowing, this is a movie, but I really would like for it to be some sort of a series where the Predator is landing in different places around Earth and being in those different habitats. And that's what I think it should do. But I think it's just a movie. Um, so it might be the end of it, but I really would like it to see if the Predator, they were turning into some type of like Stranger Things. Well, maybe like a movie or a series or so, where, you know, the Predator lands in different places. Like, it was even good when they did Predator versus Alien, and it was in Antarctica. So I would like to definitely see it in different regions and different places of the world without the technology. And I would like to see it throughout time leading up to the 1980s version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then after that, they could just, you know, let it go. Because anything after that, to me, I'm not really interested in, because it just doesn't, to me, give the technology and things that we have. I just don't like seeing the Predator fight with high-end technology, even though it's very advanced, but sometimes it takes the fear out of movies. However, when I went to the movies a few weeks ago, they are bringing another Predator back, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is also going to star in the Predator, and it's kind of like he's having flashbacks and PTSD and things of that sort. So they are going to bring it back. Of course, I am going to see it, and I do a review on that as well. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and talk about that, and that was it. Y'all have a good night. Bye.